Welcome to the case summary for Cheff versus Mathis on forlawnotes.com. This was a derivative suit brought by plaintiff shareholders against corporate directors, claiming that the directors had used company funds to purchase shares of stock that incurred losses for the company, and that the directors' motive for making the stock purchase was to perpetuate their own control of the corporation. And so the lower court found in favor of the plaintiff shareholders, and the defendant corporate directors appealed that decision to the state Supreme Court of Delaware, indicating that their motive actually was to thwart a hostile takeover by another company, and that they were buying back shares of stock from that company that was going to be bad for their company. And so the issue is whether a corporate board is liable for a decision to use corporate funds for a proper business practice, even though in hindsight the decision may not have been a wise decision. And so the state Supreme Court overturned the lower court and held for the defendants, finding that the evidence showed that the board had met their burden of proof, that they had acted in good faith and after reasonable investigation. And the evidence that they showed was that there had been a lot of controversy that had been generated by the hostile company's alleged threat to take over and liquidate the company or substantially alter the sales force of Holland. And the field organization was considering leaving in large numbers because of fears of consequences of the hostile acquisition. In fact, 25 of their key salespersons were lost as a result of the unrest that was engendered by the hostile proposal. And that concludes this case summary for Cheff versus Mathis on forlawnotes.com.